Y'all come on, let's get on over here now. Y'all had plenty of time. Let's go. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Where y'all at? Good morning to everyone. Y'all come on over here. Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all share. Let's get into this story. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I know y'all notifications on. Where y'all at? Good morning. I'm a few minutes late. I was trying to give y'all enough of time to get in here. Good morning. Y'all come on. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. How y'all doing this morning on this Good Friday? Give y'all a few minutes to get on in here. Y'all make sure y'all say good morning. Say it back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for hitting that like button. Make sure when you come in, y'all hit that thumbs up button. Good morning. If y'all would like to send super stickers, super chats, you're more than welcome to. Give everybody time to get in here. Because I know it's been a minute. Y'all will be like, I ain't know you was in over there. Yeah, this story with Glow is like real. It's very unsettling. Like, it's very disturbing just to see. I'm just going to talk. I don't care if ain't nobody on here. Y'all could come back and hit replay. I'm just trying to get my video in. Y'all could come back and hit the replay. Appreciate everybody that hit that replay button. Those of you that's going to come in later, I want to just say thank you right now. Y'all make sure y'all, if you would like to support me in super sticker, super chat, you're more than welcome to. But like I said, that this story with Glow and her sister Victoria, you know, it's very disturbing because we know things like this happen all the time. But if Glow didn't have the money that she had, I don't think the sister would be doing any of this. This sister don't straight sold her soul. She'll do anything for the love of money. She'll do anything for money. This girl all on TMZ. She talking about anybody that wanna give her money and stuff like that. She'll tell the story and putting false narratives and things about her sister, posting up false my charts. You get what I'm saying? It's sickening. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, support the channel, help me get in the algorithm. I got 2 people in here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you. I got 3 in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button over there. Support me to push me in the algorithm. But it's very disturbing. It's very disturbing. Not that it's 2 sides of every story, but just from what you see, the eyes don't lie. The eyes don't lie. And it don't take a rocket science to see the things this young lady, Glow, twin sister, how this girl is spiraling out of control. When you look at the people that's around her, the boys that's around her, like, it's crazy. They put Twitch accounts. She don't even know that. She don't even realize that they're using her. They're trying to get close to her to get to her sister. Like, she at a point of no return, because your anger should be towards your parents, not your sister. Her sister don't owe her nothing. And I don't know why people feel like if it's a come up or whatever, you beat up for them that's been up for you. Just because you have siblings, just because you have parents, it doesn't mean that they're entitled to your whatever you have. If a parent ain't been there, they ain't entitled to that. If they ain't been there and did certain things, whatever, they're not entitled to that money. But if a person feel like they want to give them, that's because they want to give. Because the Bible say, be a cheerful giver. If you're going to give something and give somebody something, you give it because you want to. I can't nobody make me do nothing I don't want to do. I don't care nothing about it because we grew up together or we was in the same household together. Thank you, that one. Hey, that one, good morning. Thank you. I got 10 people in this chat. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. But this is really disturbing. And people will do anything just to hear a story. They paying her money, giving her money, sending her, and nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with people giving her money and things like that, on her Snapchat. I ain't trying to knock her hustle, because she's a hustler. You can tell the little sister she a hustler. She for the streets. That what she said. She was like, oh, all you got to do is give me some money, and I'm gonna go flip it. We already knew you was for the streets. That's all she want to do. All she want a few money, $2,500, because she want to flip it. You want to take the money that your sister give you so you can flip it. And every time you flip it, you want your sister to be the one to give you the money. So you want to flex off your sister money. And all you want to do be for the streets, so you can smoke, drink, and do all that and be for the streets. And have them ratchet dudes around you flexing off for you from what your sister giving you. That's the only reason why they under her, for what she can get, and not seeing the damage that she's doing, destroying her family like that. And I'm sure her family will be there for her, but she doing too much. She feel entitled. Good morning, everyone that's in the chat. I will once I get to my location, I will be reading y'all comments. I will be reading the comments. Well, I'm at a stop now, so I probably can't see who out in here. Good morning, Goddess. I agree, she is not obligated to take care of her family. The siblings need to get over it and make their own money. And it's just the one sister. So 2 siblings already came out. I don't know who they were, but Victoria, Glow Twin, she was calling them out on her chat last night. And I could tell it's like I seen one part of her way. She looked like she wanted to cry, but she was making it seem like she was laughing. You know how a person be like, oh, I'm laughing, but I'm crying. But you could see the hurt and the pain. And she knows she don't messed up. See, when you sell your soul to the devil, and once you get out there, you out there. And now you out there on that water without a raft. And ain't nobody there to throw you a life jacket. And you got to pray that somebody find it in their heart to throw you a life jacket so you don't sink. And that is what's going on with the sister right now. She's spiraling out of control, and she out there in that water by herself. She got people that's around her that don't even care nothing about her. Them dudes that's around her, they got ski mask. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. You got all these boys on your video with ski masks on because they got a motive. Their motives is to harm her sister. Their motives even could be plotting and planning to hurt her. Because she tell all her business. They know her every move. They own her. So they going to stay up under her. They keep her over there in that apartment. Them boys can do anything to her. Let's just say her sister did send her some money to the Cash App. And they know she got the money. And she a female. She a female. She can't fight off them dudes that she in that apartment. They could do anything to her. They could unalive her, get rid of her body, and her family won't even know where she at. They could have access to her phone, her Cash App, everything, and they can harm her. And she don't realize that the enemy is really using her. Her life ain't even safe. She doing all this to her sister, but she's not even safe. She ain't even safe. The streets is dirty. Oh, if I can't get your sister, I'll get you. Look what's going on right now in the news. With this news anchor. With this older lady that's missing. Took from her home. Her daughter worked for the Today Show. They mama missing. They sending ransom notes and all this. They don't even know where the mama at. Because they feel like, oh, your daughter got some money. She work on the Today Show. They can do anything to her, and she don't realize that. She just spazzing out, TMZ, spazzing out, just looking crazy, talking reckless, acting stupid. because you feel entitled to your sister money. But the whole time you been snaking your sister the whole time. You status and based on what the other siblings saying, she been doing this to her sister. She been doing this to Glow. You been doing it. I wouldn't care. You snake me, I can love you from a distance, but I ain't gonna let you get close to me. I ain't gonna let you get close to me. And I don't care if I did have $2 million. You ain't entitled to it. You ain't entitled to my money. If I want to give it to you, I can give it to you. If I want to be a blessing, I can be a blessing. But I ain't got to give nobody nothing. She don't owe her siblings nothing. Even her upbringing and the struggle she went through and the things that they went through with the parents or what, however, she got past that. She did what she did for her dad. She did what she did for the mom. The mom chose to work. I know people who work in the NFL and different things like that, and they family still live in the neighborhood. I know a few people that their children don't made it out, and they still live in the community, and they refuse to not leave the community. I know a few mothers right now. I know a girl right now, her son in the NFL, and she still live in the community, and she still work. She still work. Some people love to work. So what you do if you retire and then you just sitting there dependent? The mama don't want to just be sitting there waiting on an allowance for her daughter to give her something. No, she want to get up and get out and do things on her own. She still want her own money. Even if the daughter's still giving her money, she's saving that, she's banking that, but yet she's still working. She like working. She probably like working for FedEx, being on the routes, meeting new people. You get what I'm saying? We don't know. She making it seem like because the mama ain't working. No, you want the mama to sit home so she could sit up under the mama and use and trauma bond and talk about everything that the mama don't did. So the mama can feel bad so she could get everything out the mama. She needs to go sit down somewhere and go heal. She know the word of God. And it's devil. She know God. She even talked about how they went to church and everything else. What is going on right now? Okay. I'm almost finna park, y'all. Give me a minute. But that story is so disturbing, y'all. Like, it really disturbed me. Like, you know, everybody have their own opinion and who feel like somebody should give somebody something. Everybody different. But if I blow up, everybody ain't entitled to my money. I'm sorry. Everybody ain't entitled to my money. Sure not. I ain't got to give. I'm gonna give to those that was there for me. If I blow today and hit the jackpot, my money ain't entitled to everybody. If I want to give, I can give. If I want to. If I don't want to give, I don't have to. Everybody ain't entitled to my coins, my money. Hold on, y'all. Let me get into these comments. Let me see. Let me go back. That one said, I agree. Okay, I read that one. Good morning, Cookie. Glo was raised in the same city as me, and she took care of her parents when she first made her first bag. The sibling is being irrational and delusional at this point. Yeah, like that's crazy. Like, all of a sudden now, you know, and my thing is, and that you pointed, the sister came, okay, the sister came out for clout and views. She trying to run them SML checks. So yeah, that's what she doing. But if you gonna run a check up, like run your bag up, like you out there putting out, disclosing people my charts, changing names. Do she know she could get in trouble for that, for false accusations like that? Put her sister, even if that was true or so, you can't disclose nobody information. And at the end of the day, how you even got access to your sister medical charts? Come on. And then you put your sister name on it. We got to keep that same energy. Nobody is entitled to your money. Now when things go south, keep that same energy. Don't go running back home. Exactly, Travis. And she don't understand, and like what she don't understand, she put herself in a very, very bad situation. It just something about them dudes that in that house with her, where she at. She need to hurry up and run and get from around them. It's something about them. I do not trust them. She ain't safe. She ain't safe with them. She is not safe with them. She got them up under her. They ops. She got ops up under her. She been an op to her sister, and she got ops up under her. Like, that's crazy. She disclosing her sister medical records. I missed that. She on her page, she put up a my chart, but somebody else in the comments, it was like a screenshot. She on another page too, a Robert Owens page. She on a Robert Owens page, and she on her Scarface page. But she put up a my chart. She screenshot a my chart. But somebody in the comments pointed it out but her sister Glow name was on it. She put Glow name, but somebody in the comments said, "Oh, you edited the information." Thank you, Constantine, thank you. What she did, she went and put the sister name. But somebody pointed out that's not your sister information, because it had a letter T in that drop down box. Because on my chart, if you got kids and things like that, you could add them to the chart. So whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, their name start with a T, and the person tested positive for allegedly, this person tested in their chart, they have herpes, but she got her sister Glow name under it. And then she was telling the one sister that she had a disease and all that. She can get time for that. You can't expose others' medical charts. Yep. And she did that too. She doing all that. She is doing anything. It's like she don't care, because she want to be for the streets. That girl on drugs, allegedly. I'm just saying, the way she moving like she owns something. Someone is restreaming your live stream. Somebody restreaming my live stream. Who restreaming my live stream? Who is the person that's restreaming my live stream? That one, somebody can restream your live stream. Somebody can do that. I don't understand why she exposing her sister like that. I wouldn't F with her no more. Yeah, I wouldn't either. That one, somebody can restream your live stream and get donations. People can do that. Your braids are pretty. Thank you, my little box flats. Thank you. I did it the other day. Matter of fact, when did I? Last week. I did it last week. Who is the person that's live streaming my video? You said it's a girl. Who is it? Because I didn't know people can do that. Well, I guess they can play it. I don't know, Gigi. Is somebody restreaming it? Okay, someone in the comments saying, I don't know if they trolling me or what, but yeah. But I have 11 people in the chat. If y'all would like to support me with super stickers, super chat, y'all can support me this morning. But yeah, like, it's very disturbing, y'all. Like, and to be honest with y'all, I really feel sorry for Victoria. I really do. Like, it's like she was on there like she wanted to break and cry. Somebody called her on the phone and told her to get off and stop doing that. But I seen somebody that was so broken. I seen a young lady that was so broken, that was so hurt, but she using her childhood trauma to make a bag off her family. And we've seen people like this on social media that will go to the extreme to do anything to destroy anybody to get a bag. Okay, Travis. People will do anything to get a bag. You get what I'm saying? Like, people will betray you. People don't care if they've been knowing you all their life. They will betray you. They will do anything for colors, stickers, money, clout chasing, anything to get a dollar, they will destroy you. They don't care about it. Once they out there, they don't care. People destroy 40-year relationships and all that. They don't care. And Victoria is showing she don't care. Bro don't care. They call her Glorilla. Glorilla don't care. By any means necessary, I'm going to do whatever I need to do to get what I want. And if I got to drag my siblings to bring them down and go on anybody's platform just to get some money, just to tell a false narrative, it's going to be some truth to it, but I'm going to add a little more to it. But you sold your soul for $2,500? Not $25,000. $2,500. You sold your soul to TMZ for $2,500 just to get your 15-minute, however, I'm just saying 15-minute of fame. To come back to say, oh, I was on TMZ. I was on TMZ. To brag you sold your soul? You went to TMZ. I would never. If I was Glow, every person she see in her sister live videos, Glow need to put a restraining order on her sister, and she need to put a restraining order on them other 3 guys that's in her sister video. Whoever the guy was in the background is up to no good, because why was he hidden under a face mask and had something is definitely up with him as well. Yeah, and I've been calling him out from day one. From day one. And then the other dude, he went back. I should have screenshot his face. What he did, it was a kind of brown-skinned dude. It was another dark-skinned boy, but it's this other dude that's in her video. He always got on all black. He got on all black. His face been covered from day one. And then it was a girl, but I don't think that other girl, she was on there. I screenshotted her face too. And there was a girl in there the first night she went live, but I don't think that girl was there that go round. I guess that girl said she getting from round that. But it was another kind of brown-skinned dude. He showed his face in the camera, but he ended up putting a ski mask on, but it was kind of like a pinkish color. Something ain't right, y'all. She went to TMZ too. OMG, she has done too. Yeah, she went to TMZ. They interviewed her. I guess they did the Zoom thing with her. She went, TMZ got a story from her. And she was like, anybody who want the story, she gonna tell the story. And she gonna do whatever she gotta do. Yeah. Talking about the rats, the roaches. Okay. Y'all had rats and roaches. Okay. So what? Like somebody said, I heard somebody say, and she was like, yeah, you went to the Grammys. You got nominated. You didn't even win. But now you trying to down your sister because she didn't get a nominee and all that right there. Like, girl, you doing too much. Too much. You could just say, hey sis, what can I do? What job can you give me that I can work for you? Tell me some things that I can do. You could be your sister, just your sister, running errands for your sister. If your sister need food or she's hungry, you could just be with your sister. Your sister can just create a job. Glow can create a job for her and pay her. Ain't nobody gonna give you, just giving you. Every time you want something, they say she asked Glow for $8,000. You got all these ops around you and think your sister supposed to just give you money. You blow the money. Then you call your sister, you need more money. The blow doing whatever you want to do. But I think that them dudes did make a threat, allegedly. I'm just saying. On a previous video, that dude in that black, he done made some little threats. Yeah. He done made a few threats. She done did a few videos. I have 12 people in the chat. Can y'all hit the thumbs up? I have 9, 10, 11. Thank you. Can y'all hit the thumbs up, please? Just to push me through the algorithm. What's up, Bill? How you doing? What, Bill? How you doing, Bill? That's how you come into somebody's chat saying what the... That's not how you enter into somebody's domain. That's not nice. That's not kind. That's rude. Yeah, somebody get their auntie. Ain't nobody got to get me. You come get me. You come and get me. Don't send nobody at me. You come get me. If you want anybody to come and get me, you come get me. But yeah, this story with Glow is real sickening. OMG, she gonna get herself hurt out here in these streets. The sister is playing a dangerous game. Yeah, she playing a very dangerous game. She playing a very dangerous game. And I'm telling you, I don't that when you go back and watch them videos and them guys that's under her, it was a girl there at one point. I didn't see the girl. The girl wasn't there on this last video she did. But from the previous video, it was a girl in that live. But I didn't see that girl no more. I don't know who house she at. She at this house. And yesterday, like on her thing, a family member called in. Yup. Oh my God. Like, I couldn't even talk on the little situation with the young lady from Chicago, because that was going to be like a little story that I want to talk about. Thank everyone for the thumbs up. Thank you for the like. I was going to speak on that right there, but God, dog. Glow sister came in and shut the algorithm down. When I tell you Facebook on fire, oh my God. Baby, where the fire trucks at, baby? Somebody come put the fire out. But Glow did have done things from the other siblings, say she does things for her parents. And this is my take on that. The mama and the father ain't got to talk about what Glow do for them. I'm sure Glow do for her parents. I'm sure she forgave them or whatever the case may be. That's her choice, whatever she want to do for her parents. If she want to do for them, she could do for them. Whatever siblings she choose to do for. That's just like me. If I hit it big, I got certain people. If I make it out, get what? I got certain people that I'm gonna drop a look something to, and I got some I ain't giving them nothing, nothing. Oh, you did them like that? Yeah, they did me any kind of way. So what? Even swap, no swindle. What we talking about? What we talking about? That entitlement stuff, people need to snap out of that. You can learn so much from other people's lives. Like you learn so much, like when people make it in the world, and you know certain people, and you see like certain people that make it out. You see why they move the way they move. You see why they do the things they do. Even Clarissa Shields is a prime example of family think they entitled. She just had a sister that came on and tried to drag her. They say finesse 2 times. He go through that. Somebody talked about that too, about finesse 2 times, about how his family feel entitled, how the parents and the mama them feel entitled, and things like that. People don't know what nobody done been through. All parents ain't good parents, so let's get that understood. All parents. It's a scripture in the Bible. It's in the book of Psalms 27. God said, the Lord said, I'm a father to the fatherless and I'm a mother to the motherless. All parents are not good parents. Just because somebody birthed you and you got conceived in the world, yes, they brought you in the world. But if they haven't been there, you got kids right now that's in foster care. Their families don't gave them up. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. It's a few basketball players. I don't want to say the wrong basketball player, but it's a few basketball players that I know that their daddy was not in their life. And then the daddy showed up and they didn't get a daddy nothing. Look at what? Was it Ray Charles or what's the other man name? Was it Ray Charles? One of them. In the movie, look how his mama left him when the daddy was abusive. She left him with the child with the abusive dad, walked away and left him. And then when her son became something, she show up. She show up. She show up. You just can't show up when I become something. When I make it out, you just can't show up. And just because you're the parent, you the mom or the dad, it does not make you entitled to your children's money. It does not make you entitled. If you haven't been there, you dropped them off and never look back and never came back for the kids. You never did nothing. If the dad walked out the child life, you was never there. And I don't know the condition of Glow kind of tell her little story about the things she went through, but that's her telling her story. But if she chooses to still forgive her parents, that's on her. And if she want to do for them, she can. And like someone said, that Glow, and one of the siblings said that the mom does have a nice house. She talked about, the Glow bought the daddy a little house. So what? If it was little house on the Perry, at least he got a house. He probably didn't want no big house. He probably didn't want no real big house. You can have all the money in the world and you could be miserable. Money don't make you happy. You can be entitled, but it's not, money is not the problem, y'all. It's the person that wants the money, the love of money. I'm going to do anything to get it, any means by necessary. And people don't care what they do. People dox people. People destroy people. People say meanful things just for the mighty dollar. But I really do feel sorry for that sister. I pray to God that nothing don't happen to her. I pray God cover her. I pray that God keeps her, protect Glow, protect their family, protect all the siblings, the mom and the dad. I just pray God protection over that family because that sister is moving reckless. That family need the prayer because this younger sister, this twin, she don't sold her soul. That's a prime example of somebody selling their soul. You openly see a person just sold their soul to the devil. And now she out there. And now she trying to figure out, oh, I'm out here now. And then they amping her. Then the fact that the guys in the back, they amping her. What? They even making her a Twitch account. She was like, Twitch? Oh, they all in the phone with the phone. Oh, your Twitch account. She was like, what is Twitch? She was like, I don't know nothing about Twitch. So I don't know if they created her a Twitch account or they created them a Twitch account. So what they doing, they got a Twitch account. So every time she go live on Facebook, they recording her where they numbers going up and they getting followers off of her building their Twitch account. And she don't even realize that. Like, that one is, Gigi write prayers for all of them. Yeah, they definitely need prayers. Definitely need prayers. I really pray that God intervene on this situation. And I really pray that in due time. But right now, Glow can't go around her sister. I'm sorry. Right now, that sister is an enemy. They got the same mama, the same daddy, and her sister is an enemy. It's in the Bible, y'all. Ain't nothing new up under the sun. That's a Cain and Abel spirit. That's the Cain and Abel. Which brother it was? Was it Cain? Was it Cain that slew Abel? I forgot how it go. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Correct me. Correct me. I think Cain slew Abel, I think. Correct me, y'all. If some of y'all are Bible scholars in here, correct me. If that's right, tell me if I'm right. And right now, that spirit. Hey, sister Aisha. That spirit, that Cain and Abel spirit is definitely, thank you. That Cain and Abel spirit is definitely running through the sister. and she will harm her sister. She don't tried it. But who to say she won't try to follow through with it? Glow gonna have to have security around her 24/7. Glow gonna have to even watch her surroundings. She gonna have to be so careful. And remember the story where I think it happened in Memphis. Correct me on this right here. Allegedly. And I got to get up off of here. Remember the guy, he went to a cookie shop. And they say he was giving back to the community. He always go give back. But this lady baked good cookies. He ended up going back. He went to the cookie shop. Came back. He left the community, but he always come back. The same community that he was in. And they unalived him when he came back. And this just me. Glow have to be so careful. Wherever she from, she got to be careful going back, planting her feet back into that city. And Memphis, allegedly, I think they from Memphis. Wherever Glow from, Glow got to be so careful. Because sometimes people, the Bible say, even God say, you got to leave your kindreds. He told Abraham, leave your kindreds. But yet, he took his nephew with him, which wasn't a good thing. And Abraham had to end up praying for his nephew Lot because God wanted to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. And he knew that his nephew was there. See, sometimes your family can be a hindrance to you. But because of the prayers of the righteous availeth much, God seen fit that he brought Lot and his family out. And Lot's wife still looked back. She still was caught up in the things. So, yeah, young Dolph. Thank you, that one. And I'm saying this and I'm finna get off. Glow cannot go back to where she from. If she do go, she better go with some tight security. She got to go with some very tight security. She got to be careful. The Bible says be careful for nothing. And she got to protect herself. I don't care how much she love her family. They better catch a flight. They better, those that she want to see and who she surround herself with, she better fly her mom out. She better fly her daddy out. She better fly them siblings out, those that she around. But baby, she got to be so careful. Because that sister, that evil sister she got, that evil twin she got to watch her. And she got to watch them ops that's around her. Because they will do anything to get some money, for the love of money. And we got to keep that little op sister prayed up too. She's an op right now. That little evil twin, she's an op. And she definitely gonna need prayer. Because she done sold her soul. And she better pray to God. I pray to God, Lord Jesus, that she digging for her sister, that she don't fall in it. And I pray to God that while she out there, that don't nothing happen to her. Because of the treacherous things that she trying to do to her sister. I just pray to God she get that thing right. Yes, because Memphis ain't like it used to be. She needs to tread lightly going back and forth to Memphis. You are so right, Gigi. She definitely got to be careful and not trust everyone. Nobody at this point. But I appreciate the support, everybody coming over here. I appreciate y'all. And like I said, I'm trying to get back over here so we can do these good story times. I'll probably be talking about Glow for a little minute based on what I'm seeing. But this is so touching. It touched. This story really touched me with Glow. I don't know her personally nor her family, but it really touched because of what I'm seeing. And I just pray to God that the outcome, and I'm really worried about that twin sister. I'm really worried about her. I'm really worried about her. Cause it don't look right. Some ain't right. Something not right. But I gotta get up off of here. I got to get going on and clock in. I'm running a little late. I'm behind. But I love you all. It's Friday. Y'all enjoy y'all Friday. I got my little shades on. Blocking out the sun. Blocking out the haters. But thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for supporting my channel. Y'all make sure, for those of you that may come back, hit that replay. If you would like to send me a super sticker, a super chat, you're more than welcome to. But thank y'all for chiming in, and y'all make sure y'all hit that replay. You have a great weekend. You have a great one too. That one. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for moderating for me this morning. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. Everything is allegedly. All right, y'all. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed one. Let me share this live to Facebook. All right, let me end it now. I had to share it.